Guys, last week of the quarter. Can you believe it? Crazy. So the only real assignment that you have due this week is your book project. Okay, with that being said, if you haven't done your cultural event, that is due this week. So if you did it at some other point in the quarter, then you're good. You don't have to worry about it. But if you haven't done it yet, your cultural event is due this week. So I don't want you to get a 0 out of 40 points because you forgot to do your cultural event. So remember, if you didn't find a school event or something live to go to, you can do it online. So you can watch a play that's been posted online. You can watch Hamilton on Disney Plus. They have virtual museums, right, where you can go around and kind of tour the museum, art shows, concerts, those type of things, right? So remember, it has to do with becoming more cultured, not like learning about another culture or something like that. So make sure that you get that done. Okay, so your book project, you're going to have 10 options of how to present your book, and there'll be the same 10 options every quarter, and every quarter you have to pick a different option. Okay, so kind of keep that in mind as you're looking them over, that you can only do each option once. So if the book you read this quarter really lends itself well to one of those projects, you want to do that because you can only do each one once. Okay, but every project is you having to film a presentation. Okay, so you can't kind of get around that. But what you film or how you're presenting your book will be different with projects. So your video needs to be at least 3 minutes long. Okay, so 3 to 8 minutes is what I'm saying is kind of where you want to shoot, but it has to at least be 3 minutes long for you to get full points. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're completing whatever the project is, right? So you're presenting it in that style or that format, but please don't do any big like spoilers. So part of the reason is people are going to see and think, oh, that book kind of sounds cool. Maybe I'll read that this quarter. And so you don't want to be like, and then they all died at the end, right? Or it turned out the big mystery was Mr. Johnson. He was the killer all along, right? Or something like that, where you're completely spoiling the book. Okay, so try to do your project without completely spoiling it, that it can make it that people would still be like, oh, this sounds cool. I want to read this book. Okay, your book project is 75 points, so it's a lot. Yeah, I think 75. And then your cultural event. So a lot of points are going to go on this week. So it can really affect your grade. So if you don't do your book project, that could really affect your grade negatively. Same with your cultural event. And then remember, if you can do the extra credit on Wednesday if you stay after school and go to the Meet Candidate. Okay, so this week it's pretty easy. Just you hopefully have already finished your book, so you're just going to complete the project. And then if you already did your cultural event, you're good for the week. If not, you'll want to do your cultural event too. Okay, so let me know if you have questions. My cutoff date is going to be Thursday, so October 15th. That way I can get everything graded on Friday, and you can know what your grades are before we go to fall break. Okay, so again, let me know if you have questions, but it should be a pretty easy week. So enjoy.